Okay, apologies. Had to get the cat ready for the stream. She wasn't ready. Lord knows I can't play the game until the cat is ready. Are you good now? You're not laying down yet. What? Can you see the stream okay? She can't see me. She gets really upset. Is that good? Can you see now? Brat. A dark spot on my forehead again. Such a brat. All right. My mom's cat was deciding to punish her by walking across her keyboard and just messing up all of her. Ugh, my goodness. Evil cats. Alright. You good now? I think we're good now. My goodness. Okay, so, yeah, like I was saying, I posted in my last video, I ran out of the items to refill my endurance, so I'm gonna be limited on how long I can play. I think maybe about like 2 hours. So my evening streams are gonna be about like 8 to 10, because 9 p.m. is when everything resets daily for me. Although there's not really much I can do. I'm gonna play during the day and in the evening. So if I play during the day, I can get everything. I can use up all of my endurance, and then by the time it's 8 o'clock, I'll have my endurance again. But I should have all my dailies done, so I don't want to really waste my endurance for when 9 o'clock hits. So I don't know how it's gonna happen. But usually I get home after 6 o'clock, and I'm not always ready to go at 7, so I've moved my streaming time back to 8. So basically like 8 to 11 is when I stream, because I really need to start going to bed on time. I really need to start going to bed on time. I'm exhausted today too. I've only got a couple hours of sleep. My god. You get to your 30s, you're just tired all the time. The only soda I have is not that cold. Got others, I just put them in the fridge now though, so. I have a stomach. Today's just not a great day. I haven't been taking my medication just because I've just been forgetting, so now I'm taking it and got a headache. Ugh. Okay, private chat, mercenary sparring. See, I didn't have these two issues. My problem was I was doing one of the dailies. I think I was in the tower? Yeah, I was in the tower and I went to go move Martha forward one and nothing happened. And then I got a system error message and then I had to close it and re-enter. It's really annoying. But... Another event? Ooh. Oh, it is too early to be awning. Stop that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Is this the one where for Edda? Or is this not yet? Edda's coming out in a few days. Or a day or two, so. Okay, the Fool's Journey. I'm doing that now, and crossing worlds to complete specific quests. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm at 15 days after creation. Hi, Cleo. Come here. Come here. Oh, you know what I want to do. Come here. Come here. No, hey, come here. She knows I want to grab her for the stream. Let's trick her. Aha! Gotcha! Gotcha! Alright, cat at the beginning of the stream. Cat on stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just gave you treats, though, so you gotta kind of give me this. Get your eye boogies. Oh, you're so soft. You don't smell that great. You just smell normal. You smell like dryer sheets. You in my laundry again. No! Stay with me! Stay with me forever! Fluffy the cat. Fluffy the cat. Oh yeah, I forget you have nipples. I forget my animals have nipples. If I had like a Twitter or an Instagram, that would be something I would post every few months. Monthly reminder. Dogs have nipples. My girl dog, I understand. My boy dog, I don't see them. And so sometimes he'll roll on his back and I'll pet his belly and I'll just be like, what is that? Is that a tick? And I'll just be like, what is that? I'll be like, what the... Coco, you got nipples? Why you got nipples? So weird. Ah. Like a breastplate armor. It's like, I understand the outline of the armor, you know, showing, you know, it's got to fit. But why does some armor have nipples on it? Dogs shouldn't have nipples. I just imagine how many male animals have nipples. Sorry that I keep going on about this. It's just a thing. Like, people look at me weird that I think it's weird that dogs have nipples. But then I ask, do whales have nipples? No. It'd be really, really weird. Do horses have nipples? Horses don't have nipples, right? Lots of things don't have nipples. Cows have udders. It's not the same thing. Like snails. Fish don't have udders, or nipples. Chickens. Tortoises probably don't. Seahorses. Birds definitely don't have nipples. I feel like I'm not the weird one. I am not the weird one. I feel like more animals don't have nipples than do have nipples. Okay, let's stop talking about this. Okay. Okay, so this event opens 15 days after your account was created. I thought I was at like 12 or 13 according to the dailies. Oh well, whatever. The event lasts 14 days and will end on the 28th day after account creation. Okay. I feel like I'm already doing that. Whatever. It always makes me log in twice, and I don't know why. Oh, only once this time. You know, I wanted to try to change the graininess that occurs, but it's actually okay right now. Probably once I start the game. No, I don't care. You guys can see me grainy. I am grainy! Yay, extra endurance. Yeah, I did not finish all of these. Okay. Is this the team I used last time, or was this the team I just used on my last map? Yeah.
함께 싸워요. 고마워.
I'm gonna try to limit my coughs here. You know, I have noticed my game volume is a lot louder than... Try to lower it just a little. I want you guys to be able to hear me. If you don't want to hear me, that's fine. Please like this video. Also, please check out my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe over there.
네. 분부하십시오. 비켜라. 알겠습니다. 마이타탄! 잘 봐! 네! 분부하십시오. 비켜라! 알겠습니다.
That's not so bad. You don't get to make two of those. See? You see what happens? Actually, you can stay there. He's probably gonna make more. And then you should heal yourself. That's an AoE heal.
고마워. 마이타탄! 분부하십시오. 자!
Have I just never done this level before? Or once I'm not struggling with something. Nope. That's fine. Ow.
마이타탄!
Fine, I just want
잘 봐! 마이타탄! 완벽한 승리예요.
I'm gonna assume I
함께
ran out of
싸워서
endurance,
영광이었어요.
and that's why I didn't
나의
do this
단장.
level. I'm about to hit 35, so I'll unlock everything else. Ooh. I like the healer for when it gets tough, but do I really need her right now?
함께 싸워요. 고마워.
Better safe than sorry. Aha.
알겠어. 분부하십시오. 용서 못해. 네.
I'm actually surprised I could heal him. 3 squares, yeah, that's like the limit.
잘 봐.
Alright, summon
알겠어.
summon one of your
분부하십시오.
stooges so I can blow him up.
비켜라.
My
네.
rail gun. Oh god, yeah. That hits for twice as much as the last. I know it's Thunderstruck, but I like to call it a rail gun. Maybe like a crazy evil dictator and just have a rail gun that I can threaten people with. I didn't say that. I feel
고마워.
like the next
My
round
turn.
he's gonna be able to kill me without a hit.
분부하십시오.
I feel
고마워.
like if you hit him with magic, you're gonna
My
get hit with that counter, and we just
나
don't.
화났어. 분부하십시오. 용서 못해.
Yes. Ah.
우리 모두의 노력으로 이겼어. 오늘 밤은 파티다.
Woo! Level 35. Nice. Got back half my endurance. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm actually gonna level. I think she's got it. Yes. Nice. I kind of get lucky. Whenever I go to level a 1-star, I usually have 2. So it goes from a 1 to a 3. Boom. So awesome. I'm so awesome. Ooh. Ooh, that's really nice. No duplicates there. Okay, I got a new spear. Armor piercing. We'll lock that one. Advance it a couple levels so I can tell the difference. Hold on. Flame all. Gift all.
함께 싸워요. 고마워. 알겠어. 분부하십시오. 비켜라.
As long as I can do it over
네.
1,000 damage. Ooh. Getting a little stronger there.
마이타탄. 잘 봐. 알겠어. 분부하십시오. 용서 못해. 네.
Ooh. Wow. First, get rid of.
분부하십시오. 자,
Ooh, okay, it's getting a little more difficult, I can tell.
고마워.
Good. Regeneration helps.
말타탄. 나 화났어.
Okay, I'm still doing over 1,000.
분부하십시오. 용서 못해.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just need to get a little closer. Oh, this isn't. Oh, there we go. Oh, in one direction. One direction.
도와줘서 고마워요.
말타탄. 야! 알겠어.
도와줘서 고마워요.
Hey, not even halfway
알겠습니다.
through.
끝나지 않았어.
You just got more health. That's all you got.
도와줘서 고마워요.
아직 버틸 수 있어.
Wow, this is painful.
모두 힘내.
도와줘서 고마워요. 분부하십시오. 비켜라. 알겠습니다.
No, why another one?
모두 미안해.
승리가 머지않았어요. 미안해요.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it, boss. No, no, no. That was difficult. Oh, 45. What did I just get to? 35? It's so painful.
앞으로 더더.
I need more resources. It's getting more difficult. Alright, I guess 40 is the limit. Okay, I guess I haven't done this one. Yeah, this is still new for me. Where's Cat? Yep, in your spot. Some blues. We need green. That's what Martha's for. I need a blue for the red. And I've got yellows. Now the green is needed. Oh, thank you. Sorry, Tempest, you are a liability. I don't do well with the assist.
함께 싸워요.
고마워.
Forgot to change my tactics.
네.
Sorry. These guys will try to pull me and separate me. Like, they'll move forward and stand on either side. Like, here and here. And that can't be allowed to happen.
분부하십시오. 네.
Okay, good. What are you doing?
마이타탄.
I know you can heal yourself, but at least that eats up a turn if you have to heal yourself.
알겠어.
분부하십시오. 용서 못해.
Please kill it. Kill it. Destroy those rocks. You destroy them.
미안합니다.
That works.
알겠습니다.
That's not too bad. I know this is just the first level, but still. Stand on a rock. Bye bye. How's it? You're standing right behind him. How is your trajectory blocked? Woman? Do not mess with me right now. Nightingale, you're supposed to be my MVP. What are you doing, girl?
도와줘서 고마워요.
마이타탄.
Do you have invisibility or something? Because... Oh, cannot be targeted by your skills. Perform dodge against... Okay, so only for one turn. Sir, you suck.
알겠어.
분부하십시오. 용서 못해.
Angry, so broke the stone. Thank you, thank you. Nice, very nice, thank you. I need other resources though, I don't need this. So I didn't need her. I will need her, but I don't right now.
함께 싸워요.
고마워. 마이타탄. 네.
분부하십시오. 용서 못해. 미안합니다. 네.
고마워. 마이타탄. 알겠어.
도와줘서 고마워요.
It's like a weaker
분부하십시오.
version of what I just did.
비켜라. 미안합니다. 네. 도와줘서 고마워요.
마이타탄.
Dang it, man.
분부하십시오.
Range. Here, do nothing. Woo!
마이타탄.
도와줘서 고마워요. 분부하십시오.
I don't think I can knock you off.
비켜라.
Nope. That would be nice. Dang it, no. Move there. Can I heal? No. Dang it. The other girl can heal.
도와줘서 고마워요.
Dang it.
마이타탄. 알겠어.
So far away.
도와줘서 고마워요.
Sorry. Good.
승리가 머지않았어요. 하! 기사들이여, 나를 따르라.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. I don't need more tarot whispers. I need character experience. I need stardust.
함께 싸워요.
고마워. 마이타탄. 네.
Like before, slowly spread out.
분부하십시오. 용서 못해.
Oh,
미안합니다. 이런 게 전쟁터예요.
yeah, my bad. My bad.
알겠습니다.
Okay.
끝나지 않았어.
I can't really take more than 2 people at once. Dang it, why is your range so terrible?
마이타 턴! 나 화났어! 네,
도와줘서 고마워요. 승리가 머지않았어요. 용서 못해. 미안합니다.
Sorry, not sorry.
기사들이여, 나를 따르라. 아직
Man, that was big. Are you serious? Come on. That does nothing, and I can't even heal you. Oh my god, you're useless.
마이타 턴!
Yes, I love doing that. I hate it when it happens to me. But... Rocks in the way. Welcome. Oh, my tactic ran out. Six, 6. Oh, that's not good. Nightingale, please do something. Thank you. I love that this game actually rewards you for using strategy, like the barrels and the spikes and the bombs.
마이타 턴!
A lot of times if the game gives me an option to be stealthy, it's like, nah. Nah. What? I can't hit you? Oh. Freaking untargetable again. Lame.
네,
I always forget it's this one. I should heal. Honestly, I should heal. Yeah, I keep using archers thinking I can shoot from far away, but then my archers never have long enough range. So... oh, just so useless. Except her. She's my favorite.
마이타 턴!
I really gotta remember that march command more.
잘 봐!
Ooh, 2,000. Not bad.
네,
Help me! Crimson Falcon, you're so awesome. You can get halfway across the map. Yeah, she's MVP, right? No! No, I show Nightingale. You were not the MVP. You were yesterday. The day before, I think. Okay, level 40. This might be a little more difficult. I can do it. 45 is where I start to have trouble. Okay. Um, let's take you away. Who was it? Oh, it's Angel. Angel has a little bit more range. Or she has an AoE.
함께 싸워요.
Or both. Whatever.
고마워.
Try to use strategy, and then I just use Martha and Gloria, and usually Tempest or Suppression. What's this?
알겠어.
Let's bring my people out.
분부하십시오. 용서 못해.
Bye bye. If you can't beat them,
미안합니다. 이런 게
knock 'em off the cliff.
전쟁터예요. 알겠습니다. 자,
Forgot these two might F me up. No, no, please don't.
미안해요.
I'm sorry, Gloria. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Back attack. Run away. Now. Survive.
마이타탄.
Strong against blue. So I should go here.
잘 봐. 아, 미안.
Dang. No. Oh, thank God she dodged that one. Aha. Run, woman, run! No? Okay. You take out. At least take someone out before you. No! No! I said no bueno. How does this... Give me a backup one. And then in this direction? No? Or here? I don't know.
고마워. 마이타탄.
We might lose this one.
네.
Okay, next time I'm not sending Gloria out like that. No! No! Stop it! Nope.
고마워. 마이타탄. 나 화났어.
Please leave me alone. No, I was counting on her to attack him.
마이타가 할게.
I don't know what that move is for. There's nothing useful.
모두 미안해.
Okay, that's where my limit is. Then do one sleep. Don't really need taros. Okay, got all that. Alright, tomorrow is payday, and then I am going to unlock Cole's Afternoon and that cornucopia thing. Ooh, finally got some of that. I'm gonna save those 2 endurance items for tonight. Yeah, I wanna get this one. Cornucopia him. Okay. And then I have been saving up
물팔레기
my
오픈. 오늘의
luck
추천
site
상품을 벌어오랐냐?
for Etta. Got 21, so I could do 2 10-round draws. Hoping to get Etta today. Or whenever she comes out. Still can't do anything here, right? Okay, I got some endurance left. Woo! Chapter 4! Child's play. What child are we talking about? Hmm. 42 stages. Oh, it's got more than the others. I don't like the hard stages. Just, they don't give you, they give you like 80 luck sight, but other than that. Okay, level 33. So they just put my strongest people. Red needs blue, you need gold, you need green. Bosses are reds, I need blues. This works.
함께 싸워요.
고마워.
I don't think I have Lily well. I have Nungal, but every time I've used her so far, she's been just a little short on range. But honestly, I think she is pretty high leveled. I think I just need to get her, like, the next star rank or something. For some reason, I have all of the, like, the regular characters, like like, I have some crossbow guy and some archer. The regular foot soldiers, they're my 5-star guys. I just got Rawi 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. So I want to start getting her star level up. Okay, you need to take on a blue.
알겠어.
You have such a long range. Yeah, I gotta use her more. Kinda just hate on the archers now, because of Fakel. I don't like Fakel. He sucks. Into the lava. I'll go that way.
분부하십시오.
Yeah, I like Lilywell. And she's pretty.
용서 못해. 미안합니다. 알겠습니다.
Ow. You said you could do that. I like this guy's. I think he's the only Vildarian that I use. I hadn't used him for a while. But yeah, I like this one. For every tile he traverses, he gets up to 40%. He's got a far range. So, that's like 7 tiles. Woo! How you like me now?
자! 아직 끝나지 않았어.
Is he right? You go that way.
마이타 턴!
Yeah, I don't really like the infection. It's like, my goal ideally would be to take everyone out in one hit, or by a second hit. That infection does nothing. Burn damage, though, works really well, because for every step, especially in the beginning, they were doing like 600 damage sometimes. But yeah, a couple hundred damage every step really adds up. I love this attack. God is mad at you.
알겠어.
도와줘서 고마워요. 승리가 머지않았어요.
Kill yourself.
알겠습니다.
For a while, I didn't know how to use alerts either with Fakel. That's what made me really upset. I would set him up and I didn't understand what triggered it. And if it's only once, it's not that great. I have another archer, bowman, or whatever. I like to use them in one of the trials. I'll set them up together, and they work really well. But also, he gets disrupted just too easily. Any little thing. Yeah. Yeah. Every now and then I get somebody who uses infection, but I prefer the burn damage. Burn! Fire! 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 Oh, okay. Because this was blue, I thought these were just blue metals. You know, the color should be silver, along with the background, the whatever. Very misleading. Alright. Ooh, I don't think we've seen the white one before. Okay, gives you a physical shield and clears all shields of the enemy. Nice. That one gives you jump, so you can already jump. Tempest, my man. Yeah, let's do that. I've come across so many of these, and you're just now talking to me about this?
함께 싸워요.
Typical of this game. Seems like some matches you pick your characters, you get them all set up, and then the cat's like, "Hey, do you want me to give you some tips and hints?" And I said yes once, and I had picked all melee, and the cat was like, "The enemy is really susceptible to magic attacks." I was like, "Oh, gee, thank you." I have somebody with life loss. I don't utilize it very well. Or maybe it was during one of the last chapter when you got to use Nono Will and Lily Will in the matches, in the fights. I think she had it. Somebody had it. I remember I used it, but it didn't seem to do much. Can I get everybody with this? Yes. I've barely managed to get this tactic down. Always forget. I'm gonna let Tempest take care of you.
네.
분부하십시오.
Can't reach you, but I want to. You're threatening her.
비켜라! 미안합니다.
No, no, you go too
네.
far forward and you die. Stop that. Just need you guys to be a little stronger so you can one-shot people again. You already have a ridiculous range, and you get a move again after you kill. So if I go here... Nice. Yay! Oh my god. Crimson Falcon, I love you. You know, you're gonna get promoted in the waifu rankings. You know, you're going to like... I haven't seen... Edda's coming out, so I don't want to replace her. You know what? No, I can't replace the princess. Like, I believe it's Rawia. She was first girl. She saved my life when I was in prison, and she has a nice personality. You know, she has a huge drinking problem, and she has a very large sword, and she has ample hair that she keeps in a ponytail. Those are the three things I really like about Rawia. Yeah. They tried to re-roll their account 7 times. Jeez. Leonide? I don't know what. Oh, the starter banner. Yeah. I think I got Barrel's skin off of the event right away, but I still haven't gotten her. And then I got Cole's skin, and then I just recently got Cole, but I keep forgetting to level her. I thought it was a guy, but so Cole's I leveled Cole yesterday a little. I kind of have my team set up now, so every time I get a new character, I'm just like, yay! I mean, can I one-shot anyone? Please? No? Darn. I like that Cole is, you know, one of these blue assassins, because I struggle with those so much in fights. These guys right here. They're like mine. They cross the field, they get behind you, they're sneaky little bastages. Yes, my waifu list is Rawia. It's kind of in order of how I meet them. Kind of like how 100 Girlfriends. It's the order you meet them. And then Mytha, I call her Martha. And then, who was it? There was, I'm forgetting my waifus. I think Edo was 3rd. The girl who turned out to be the princess is 4th. Let's see, let's make Gloria the 5th one. And then Nono Will, and a couple of the dancers, and then her sister. And I have somebody else? Oh right, the papal priestess. What was her name? Becca? Samantha, that's who it was. Samantha, she was waifu number 4, I think, or 5. Now Crimson Falcon, you can replace the papal healer lady. Your waifu number 5. Congrats, you've been promoted.
알겠어.
I think it took me 2 or 3 rolls to get Gloria on her banner, and then I didn't bother rolling. I was like, I got her. I'm good. I don't need anyone else. But my luck has not been great.
분부하십시오.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. That's so many memory fragments, though. Inanna. Oh nana, oh nana. She is a princess named Ainana, oh nana.
비켜라!
Yeah, I like that the dancers are more useful here. As soon as I saw the dancer, I had flashbacks of Fire Emblem, where all they do is... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I've only played like 2 or 3 Fire Emblems, but the dancer, they stand next to somebody, they dance, and it refreshes that person, which is great. It's great. But that's it. You know, like a healer who can only heal. Like, if you're so good at the game that nobody's getting injured, your healer never gains any XP. The dancer gains a lot of XP. There's always someone you want to act again, but... if I can't one-shot you, then I'll do that. Dancers are pretty. I like AoE attacks, so... that's why I like dancers. Also, I love how she bows afterwards. She does her 3 deadly spins, and then it's like, thank you. That's classy. Classy. A woman should always be classy. Sorry, a lady. Even in murder. Heck yeah, they are. I love all the act-agains. And when I started leveling people, I made sure to get skills that were essentially like counters. Because they help. Kind of like the burn damage. Or, I think it's not Tempest. Suppression, I think. Before, as long as it's not a back attack, he does the Thunderbolt counter. I think last fight that killed somebody that was trying to attack him. I don't have claws, kitty. Oh, Mytha. It's a good thing you're cheerful. You're spunky and cute. I'll tell you right now, Mytha is not the smart one in the group. Not. Not that anyone ever claimed she was, but I'm just saying right now. She has a bad habit of running forward in fights, getting herself singled out. In the very beginning, I had her die a few times. I was like, you have a shield. How is your defense so terrible? But now she's strong enough she can take hits for people. Yeah, I love suppression. I like Tempest more, but I like those two together. In my mind, they're brothers. I came up with like stories for some people. Who do I have? Yeah, so Tempest and Suppression, they're brothers. They're gold and silver. And then okay, there's Cole. Okay, 25. I got Ballista. Ballista is a green Ballista is a green lima bean who unlock telekinetic powers. Here's my Ninja. She's so pretty. I should put something on you. That does the best suggestion, right? Or, I don't know. What does that do at the end of a turn? I don't know if that's what I want. Let's see. Bird. Oh, there's a difference? They look like they're the same rank. That's weird. Put that one on you. Because for right now, you don't have great range, so... I'll just have you on standby once or twice. And that will help. I have a lot of this stuff. Just do that. Ta-da! I'm not using you, so I don't want to level you just yet. I made the mistake of trying to keep everybody leveled, so I wasted a lot of experience on these guys. Yeah, look, 5-star, 4-star, 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 5-star. I think I use this guy, or I use one of these guys in one of the trials. Let me go back up to her. Where'd you go? Chica. Okay, yeah. Let me check her traits. Oh, okay. So that's the mistake I was using. I was moving her in the very beginning because I was trying to get her closer. So, also one of her, this attack. She has to prepare, so. Okay, I know now. You need to just stay.
네, 노력할게요.
Look at you being all cheerful. No, wait.
네, 노력할게요.
You're a little strong. There. Still not in the top 2 rows, but at least you're in the 3rd row. Higher up than Cole. So bad for you.
미구엘님이
Sorry, every time Cole talks, it just feels inappropriate. Yeah. Yep, stand by. Okay, so if I ever do use Mr. Telekinetic Jellybean, Lima Bean. Okay, so you and Nungo, you guys cannot move. I wish I don't know, when I first started, I wanted to use the magicians more. I like long range, I like magicians, but I think I use her most, right? Yeah, she's the only magic person that I use. I tried using Abyss. They were cool. Flame Sorceress. She's pretty. Good job. Memory's better than mine is. He goes to ask me what I had for like dinner yesterday, and it's like, did I eat dinner yesterday? What was yesterday? I wasn't here yesterday. Alright. Ooh. Ah! We're surrounded. Glad I'm using 5 people. I hate when they were giving me 3 or 4. I complain when there's 3, and I always seem to have an extra when there's 5. But yeah, I want Beryl. She's a genius. So green needs a red. Purple needs a gold. Green needs a red as well. Gold. I'll take care of you guys.
나한테 맡겨. 함께 싸워요.
I hate when they're spread out like this. I can't use my march. You said you could have shields.
말차 턴!
What do these do now? This is the one. So you already have a long range. Doesn't cover everybody. Could wait till next turn, but do I want to use that? I'll let her use that.
알겠어.
도와줘서 고마워요. 분부하십시오. 네.
Let's just go here. Guess what I'm gonna do to you?
용서 못해.
That's right. Knock you off the cliff.
미안합니다. 정신
이런 게
차려. 전쟁터예요.
And I don't even feel bad.
꺼져. 하는데?
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like I get really critical of certain genres and series every few years, and I flip flop. Like I hate on harems and polygamous series sometimes because I feel like there's clearly one girl, like best girl, and they're just insulting love. But then I'm reading the 100 Girlfriend series, so I flip flop. But yeah, certain tropes like the fact that she's a tiny magician. It's like okay, so strongest in the world, like you said, probably spoiled. Like they act childlike, they're spoiled because they can back it up with their power. And then the third thing is they're probably hella old. You know, Beryl's either like, 300 years or 2300 years. And magician years 2300 is like 23. So she'll be like, what? I'm not old. I'm still a young 2300-year-old. And it's just like, okay. Like, I've been reading Solo Farming in the Tower. I've been reading the novel, and in that they have this cute little white hamster. This tiny, tiny little hamster. It's like the smallest creature in the tower. But she's known as, like, the Mage of Destruction, and she's incredibly powerful and can just obliterate things with her magic. And it's like, and she's probably 1,000 years old. Just, I don't know.
좋을 대로.
Don't like amnesia. That's a trope I hate. My mom's yelling at one of the dogs. Only imagine what the dog's doing now. Right? Eating from the kitty litter again. God. I don't know if the dog princess, if she does things like that for attention. Can I kill you just regularly? Okay, yeah, I wanted to do this. You get to move again anyways. Ah! I'm coming for you, healer! Your sash is grass. See that? You see what I did? You see what I did there? I love that move also because it's called Thunderstruck, and I love AC/DC. So every time I use it, I just think, you've been thunderstruck! Oh no, it's my dog getting yelled at. Oh no. My dog is dumb. He dumb.
네.
I'm not exactly sure. I make a joke that my dog is also autistic like me. Or he's just an idiot. But he's got like double hip dysplasia, and so sometimes when he walks, he'll stop. Like he gets stuck and he can't move forward. Or instead of just going in a straight line, he'll like walk around the island in the kitchen. Or he'll stop. He'll be walking, right? And then he'll just turn, and then he'll back up, and then he'll straighten up and go. So apparently my mom's trying to get him to come inside, and he's got one foot across the threshold, and then he pulls it back, and then he whines, and then he's playing a hot potato because the ground is hot. My mom's like, come on, get inside, and he's just like one foot forward, and he stops, and he like, the door's open. He knows the door's open. And of course, because I'm yelling at my mom across the house, my cat doesn't like that. She doesn't like people conversing, and she's not involved in the conversation. Nice. Aliens. Bear-sized hamster. Yeah, which would you rather fight? A hamster-sized bear or a bear-sized hamster? Doesn't matter what it is, always pick the smaller one. Like, I think the original question is a horse-sized duck or a duck-sized horse. Like, duck-sized horse, obviously. Even if the horse could turn around and kick you. I mean, what, kicks your ankle? As long as you don't let it shatter your ankle bone, you'll be fine. Can I get you? I love her. No!
이 정도 가지고
Move away! Move away! That's like the first time I didn't get exploded by a
yes
bomb. I haven't played D&D in so long. Gotta play with the right people.
분부하십시오.
Played with my my first husband, and I played with one of his friends, Sean, and Sean was just terrible. We went into a tavern because someone there was supposed to have some information on a quest, and he just kept buying a drink. Like every turn, he would just buy a drink, and then he just kept stacking effects from the drink. And then he tried to touch the butt of a waitress and got slapped, so he ordered another drink. It's like, and he just did that for like 4 turns. It's like, I noticed a shady guy in the back giving me an eye, and I couldn't tell if he was hitting on me or not. And then I managed to, like, threaten him into giving me a map. And then we went there, and there were skeletons, and Sean was so drunk that he slipped and fell. Like, his pants fell down, basically. And he slipped. And he got in the way of my bow. Like, my shot was decent, but his unluck got in the way. He fell, and then my arrow stuck him in the butt. And he blamed me. It was just terrible. And then once we played with his sister, she was just very intelligent. We were being chased by a bunch of goblins, and we had found basically a broken down, half collapsed watchtower and like a barn. It was supposed to be like an old outpost for some soldiers, so the barn was stables. And so she had found a bunch of hay that was very flammable, and then she had taken like a broken down pillar, and basically we set up one of those swinging traps to knock most of the goblins down, and then we used the hay and then trapped them in the barn and, you know, burnt them alive. Most of it was her, you know. I did distraction. She was really good. She's all like military trained, stealthy sniper. She can like program the codes on a rocket ship, kind of smart. And then I think I've only played 3 times. The final time, my first husband and I had gotten like 4 of his friends. We finally got them there, and then creating the characters took forever. Somebody should really tell you, creating characters should just be its own separate thing. So it took forever to create the characters, and then they just kept joking around. And I mean, basically my husband was the GM, and he was basically like, you guys keep joking around, but if you say it, it's going to become serious. And they just ruined the game. At one point, we went into a dungeon that had a bunch of like drakes, you know, small wingless dragons that can't yet really shoot fire, and they were all sleeping, and so we were trying to get through them quietly, and the guys decided it would be funny to push my character as they were leaving. And then they made me roll to see if I screamed terribly, like a typical chick. I rolled a 1, so yeah, I screamed just the whole way down, and then they all decided, and they had me roll for every single one of them, and I kept rolling 1s and 2s, so my luck was really bad. But they basically said that all the drakes decided to go, it was like mating season for the drakes, and they had their way with me, and then I got impregnated, and then if I ever rolled a 7, I got a special attack, which was to queef out fire. So they just put me at the front, and they just kept letting me roll over and over again until I got a 7, and I just queef all the enemies. It was lame. So now when people say Dungeons and Dragons, I'm always like, oh yeah, I remember that game. Darn it, I want to kick you into the lava. I'm angry thinking about my terrible times playing D&D. Fine, I'll just kick you in the back. Or stab you in the back. Same thing. Yay, I unlocked hard mode, which doesn't give me experience. Also, I'm upset about my time in doing D&D because, so like, that was my first husband's thing. you know, so he really wanted to get me into it. And so I was like, okay, fine. And then we had trouble getting a group. And then at one point I found a series of tabletop games, but they were zombie related. And I love zombies. I love zombies. Yeah, that's just terrible freaking people. Ugh. But yeah, I found a zombie related one, but the first book was like $75. It was expensive. And so I was going to save up for that. And I was like, "Hey, I've played D&D with you 3 times. The least you could do is play this game, which is a tabletop game which you like, and we both like zombies." You know, he was playing the Call of Duty zombie game all the time, and I just love zombies, so I'd play it with him. And his friends played Call of Duty Zombie. So I was like, zombie game. I'll make it really fun. And it just never happened. So it's kind of resentful. What was that one zombie game? I used to play it on, I think it was like Congregate. They made it was like Last Stand. That's what it was. Last Stand. I played the first and the second one. They were really good. And I think they came out with a new version. More difficult. I can't beat them now. Don't know why, but I love zombies. All enemies gain tarot magic. Yay! Let's do it! Now the only kind of role-playing I do is in bed. I'm okay with this lineup. It's good before.
함께 싸워요.
It's weird, it's like my possibly autistic brain. It's like a word or two will make me think of stuff. So like roleplay, I think of D&D, but I also think of a scene from The Office where it's really hard for me to get past that actor, Stephen Carell, for a while. But now I like Stephen Carell. But his character Michael is out to lunch with all the female employees, and he's trying to get like relationship advice. And he was basically like, you know, Jan likes to role play, and she likes to dress up with outfits. You know, and I'm just not really comfortable with that. And the girls are trying to be supportive, and they're like, you know, they're like, well, Michael, it's okay to do role play and stuff like that, but you should definitely communicate with her where your boundaries are. And Michael's like, well, Jan likes the schoolgirl, you know, dress up, but I just don't like to wear the skirt. And all the women are like, and they realize what a terrible relationship he's in. I just think of that. Anytime somebody says role play or dress up, I'm just always like, oh yeah, so do you wear pantyhose with the skirt? Or does your wife not like that? Yeah. Yeah. I have heard one R joke that was funny. I tried to you know, subscribe to the fact that like it's a joke. Laugh about it. There are some things you really shouldn't make a joke about, but there was a comedian who talked about how he was going to acting gigs, and when you go to a lot of acting gigs in the area, you meet a lot of the same people. And so he finished an audition and he was leaving, and he spotted this girl, and he'd been talking to her, and they were actually going to the same place for another audition. So he asked if he could get a ride with him. Jim Jeffries, that's his name. And so they go to her car, and she gets in, and the door's still locked, and she's like, and she, no, I think like he gets in the car, and then she calls her mom, and she leaves a voicemail, and she's like, hi mom, it's me, Deborah, just letting you know I'm going to the second audition. I'm giving this nice man Jim Jeffries a ride, so if I end up, you know, ard and dead, you know, it was probably him. You know, and I thought that was funny. You know, girls have to be safe. And then she hangs up the phone, and then they start driving, and he's like, you know, that phone call made things awkward, so they're just driving along, and it's very quiet. And he says after about 15 minutes, he turns to her, and he's like, you know, you just made this R really awkward. And she starts freaking out, and she's swerving all over the road, and she pulls over to the side of the road, and she starts hitting him and smacking him, and she's yelling obscenities at him, and he goes, hey, you were the one who brought it up. You're the one who brought up, okay? I wasn't. It seems more like you're intent on punishing me than preventing it. Ow. But, you know, that one was funny. But, you know, because she initiated, you know, and he's a comedian, so it's like, in his mind, she set him up with material, and because the situation was awkward, he was thinking, you know what, a nice joke will help. I try to do that. I try to make jokes. It doesn't end well. Like, first time I met my husband's cousin, we were really, really young. We were playing Monopoly, and then he got dropped off, and we had just started. We were like 1 or 2 turns in, so we just decided to start over. We included him in, and as we're playing, they start making jokes. There's like 5 or 6 of us, all family, all their family, and then me. And so every time they're in jail or pass by jail, we had a lot of people go to jail that game. They were making jokes like, oh hey, I'm gonna say hi to your boyfriend while I pass by the jail. I'm gonna say hi to your mom, you know, or like, you know, just different stuff like that. And it was funny. And so, Jake was in jail, cousin Jake, and I was almost to jail. So I was like, oh, I can make the joke when I stop by, like, hey, Jake, can you introduce me to your boyfriend or something like that. I was probably like 10 years old. I wanted to make a joke because he was cute and I think he liked me and we were both kind of like looking at each other. We were both little kids. So I wanted to make a joke. But he got out of jail one turn. It was his turn. He got out of jail and then I went to visit jail. And so I was like, oh, darn, I can't visit Jake in jail. I was going to bring him a cake, a totally inconspicuous, innocent cake with nothing inside. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll just say hi to Jake's mom instead. Hi, Jake's mom. How's prison? And I thought that would be funny. Turns out his mom was in prison. That's why he got dropped off there. He was living there for a year or so because his mom was in prison. I didn't know that. I was 10. So he got up and he stormed off and he went to a room and he slammed a door and the game came to an end. And that was the first impression. We've been like fire and oil ever since then. Just, I don't know. It's almost a game, but yeah. Even now, I yell at my husband about that. I'm like, if you guys knew his mom was in jail and had been in and out of jail, why did you make the jail joke? Why did you do that to me? And of course, he's like, well, I mean, we're allowed to make fun of him. It's okay if we do it. But you still should have told me. Make fun of the boy because the mom's too bad. Made me feel like a bad person.
알겠어.
도와줘서 고마워요.
No, it's my card! Oh. Did that work on them? Ah! I don't like that they get to use the card as well. Oh. Yeah, they're not kidding when they say hard mode. Hey, you
승리가
won't get to attack before
머지않았어요.
me. There's nothing off limits to that family, so how was I supposed to know? I knock anyone into the lava. I don't really need to. No, maybe I do.
비켜라! 미안합니다. 정신 차려. 전쟁터예요.
I really like... I put the audio in Korean. I'm half Korean, so I like to listen to it. And I like how different people use different... I don't know what the word is. Like, Gloria apologized and she used a really formal apology. Like, the way Martha says thank you and the way Rawia says thank you is slightly different. Like, one of them, Martha's saying, like, thank you, and the other one, Rawia, is probably basically just saying, like, thanks, or, like, THX. Like, 고마워 and 고맙다, something like that. And so when Gloria says a sorry or apologies, she's saying it formally. Like, I am very sorry, or my apologies. Whereas when Martha says it, she's like, 미안. Which is more like her being like, my bad, or oopsie. I just love stuff like that. It is. Like the Squid Games translation. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a scene where the guy is speaking in Korean and he's saying the same word, but the last word is different. But the English translation just has the same word each time. So if you know what he's saying versus what he ends up saying, it's just more heartbreaking. And then I think, like, Asians, they do a lot with, like, especially in One Piece, they have so many characters, and all the characters have different, like, dialects. And I don't know, maybe it's just like in Japan, they have prefectures. It seems like they have a lot of different accents. Whereas, like, I live in Arizona, we don't have an accent. We just have Arizona. So, oh, went off topic there. Brain fart. What was I talking about? I don't know. Accents, stuff. Oh, the inside joke. Apparently there was a female character on Squid Games. She's I don't know her name. She was the badass. She was the bitch. But there's a line she says, and she's like, I don't know the exact line. She's threatening somebody. She's basically saying something like, "You don't want to mess with me," or "You don't know what I've been through," or "I ain't afraid to go back to prison." Something like that to scare someone. But the translation was terrible. In English, it's just something like, "Don't mess with me." But it's either the words she used in Korean or the dialect. Somebody explained it to me, but basically you're supposed to know by what she said or how she said that she grew up in a very specific place that is just really, really bad. Like the difference in growing up in Phoenix, Arizona and growing up in like Detroit. It's like, growing up in the city versus the country. Somebody being like, "I grew up in Kansas." It's like, okay. Okay, you grew up in Kansas. And somebody else being like, "I grew up in Detroit. You want to see how many scars I got?" It's just like, oh, okay. So I think that's what it was. She was speaking in a way that you were basically just like, oh, they use that term in prison. They use that term in prison. I don't know. Little things like that. Languages are scary. Words are scary. Guess where you're going? That way. You're going that way.
좀 하는데? 좋을 대로?
Or I think like Martha, after I give her a command, she says, "알겠어," which is understood, or yes, like it's confirmation. But I would say 알았어요 or 알았어 instead of 알겠어. It's like I know versus I understand, or I understand versus understood. It's something like that. Pittsburgh. I don't know that knockback will work. Darn, if I could reach you here. Who else wants to go to Detroit? Oh man. You guys are really strong. You're blue. Do I have a red to put you up against? No, I do. Oh, you. Yeah. That's Pittsburgh. Dang. What's a worse place? There are a couple places here that are quickly becoming terrible.
승리가 머지않았어요.
Atlanta, Houston. Apparently everybody in Houston has AIDS. It's because they're all promiscuous.
정신 차려.
Everybody's promiscuous and they just don't care. You and your stupid shield.
Yes, I.
마이탄은 좀 피곤할 뿐이야.
끝나지 않았어.
모두
Magic food.
도와줘서 고마워요.
I hate your shield. I really do. I hate it. I hate all your shields. Your shield is almost gone. team.
승리가 머지않았어요.
Everybody spread out. Oh, I already healed with her. Dang it. Okay.
용서 못해.
Oh, yes.
기사들이여, 정신 차려. 따르라.
Oh, did you gain tipsy? Yes, okay. Alright, if I can't kill you... Dang it. That only heals me, right? Yeah, that only heals me. Dang it. No! No!
좀 하나
말
No!
타갈게.
I sent my own person to Detroit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I couldn't even do it.
네.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Please don't.
아직
Please.
끝나지
말
않았어.
타갈게.
도와줘서 고마워요.
Yeah.
꺼져.
I'm really.
이 정도가
I'm bad
승리가
at these games.
머지않았어요.
I'm so bad at these games.
네. 정신 차려.
Oh my god, this is like day 3 of being really bad.
좋을 대로.
Why are you so bad at this game? None of you can get up there. The one person who can make that jump died. Why am I so bad at this?
말 타갈게.
Yes. Alright. The
알겠어.
long trek all the way around.
승리가
No way the archer's
머지않았어요.
coming down.
네. 정신 차려.
See, the way she says junction chatter means like get right, get straight, get your head on. Sounds just like
Yes,
my mom. Yes, yes, I sent her to the women's prison. I sent her to a South
말
Korean women's prison.
타갈게. 알겠어.
도와줘서
sorry.
고마워요.
I'm sorry.
알겠습니다. 정신 차려.
It's not completely bad though. I used to blow up
대로.
like 3 characters every day from a barrel. Guaranteed. And then it was 1. I don't think I've done it so far. Yesterday I had Martha
말
got knocked off.
타갈게. 모두 힘내.
It actually hurt my heart when I saw her get knocked off. Like somebody just came by and just
야,
punched me right in the
고맙다.
chest.
분부하십시오.
That was how great my sheen was.
네. 정신 차려. 와라.
우리
나쁘진
모두의
않네.
노력으로 이겼어. 오늘 밤은 파티다.
I am thankful that the hard mode you literally only have to win. So I have won with 1 character. So if it was grading me on 3 stars, I would have never gotten 3 stars. Ever. Dang. Just need 15 more Luxite and I can get 2 more of the Endless Hope. No! I'm out of endurance! No!
혼돈의 바다에서 이런 보물들을 건져 올리는 건 보통 일이 아니라고.
Yeah, I have
정말
700 of these
원가만
and I
받는
need
거라니까.
70,000. Where do I know Rowena from other than... Rowena. Where else do I know that name from? I read way too many series. But yeah, Rawia. Rawia. How is that in Korean? Because that's just painful. I want to say Raya. Ra. You know what? Your name is now Raven Simone. But yeah, I've only got 700. Like, I can't even get... Oh, look at that. 15,000 to 5,000. Isn't that awesome? 66% off. Still can't afford it. I know this seems like a struggle now, but every day you play, you get a couple more memory crystals of shards of every character, and every day I get a little better. Ooh, I should do these. What I need is experience. Star spike. Choose one of the star spikes. I want experience. Hey, Volrezo. Not good. I just ran out of endurance. I got 2 items to restore it, but I want to save it for the evening. I barely beat a hard mode. Stupid taros. Nyeh. 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 We're doing okay. I need more experience. I need more raw materials to level people. So I have to wait till tonight. I haven't furthered that. Is there like... So, the reason I did the Spiral of Destinies was because in here it says play potential threat to get the best storyline. And then here it doesn't say anything. I was really expecting Chapter 4 to say something. So, now... It's like, I assume I could do Spiral of Destinies, ahead of any necessary goals, but I will definitely get confused by the storyline. Because also when you go into Spiral of Destinies, you get a whole different set of characters, and I kept jumping in and out my first few days. I was getting really confused and picking the wrong people. Also, these multiple choices. These choices! They're stressing me out. Also, it's weird that this says new. Why do these say new? I've already done these. This doesn't say new. This is confusing. And then all these beacons. Oh. But how do you replay them? Like it says... Like they all take... I feel like they don't explain things very well. See, I got these beacons. I can't use them there. Still this, I haven't unlocked, so... Okay. Yeah. Oh. It is 3:22. I have about 40 minutes. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where's Cat? Cat's already been on the stream today. Cat, will you wish me luck? Are you asleep? I want to wake you up. No, no, no. Don't mess with the sleeping stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. In week 20. Is that a lot? Oh, my opinion on Dante, or Dantalion? He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Based on the way he treats
고생했다.
Lutfi. I only remember Lutfi's name because it reminds me of Luffy from One Piece. Or I call him Frenchie, because he looks French. Especially when he flips his hair, or like he flips his cape. So yeah, I think Danteline is good. For now. That's it. Well done. Girl, he's giving you a compliment. It's better than what your brother gets. Lutfi.
알겠다. 네가 겪은 일들은 알고 있어. 나한테 할 말이 많을 것 같은데.
You could at least say, I'm glad you're back safely.
얘기해봐.
Oh. Okay.
투정만 부르진 않길 바란다.
오라버니가 제 장례식을 치렀다고
너라면 그 일의 가치를 이해할 수 있을 거라 믿는다. 승리에 관건적인 역할을 해줬다. 아니, 그 이상이었지.
Yeah, I'm actually not on her side with this. Like, was it her handmaiden or something like that? Your maid gave her life, and they thought you were dead. Like, that was the point of her sacrifice. If they thought you were still alive, then they would have been like, oh, so that woman we killed was just some random woman, and her death would have been meaningless. So, and you did help the war efforts.
제가 경랑성으로 가는 걸 허락해주면서 생각한 일인가요?
Okay, see, I understand her point. It's almost like she was saying, were you hoping I'd get killed so you could use it to your advantage? You wanted to go.
난 어떤 기회도 낭비하지 않아.
God, you seem evil.
하지만 네가 여기에서 결심을 어쨌든 넌 내 동생이야.
See, like, there were two bubbles. He said, because you're my sister, and then this part. But dongseng, that means sibling. And that was in the first part of the word. So Korean is kind of backwards. Like, when you, when Gloria does her banner thing, and if you have, is it Martha, or is it or Gloria? There's somebody, when, I think, maybe it's Rawia. But when you heal her, she says, thank you for your help. But the way she says it is actually, for your help, I thank you. Backwards. I've never understood that. Like, if I go to say, I love you, Mom, in Korean, I can just say, I love you, Mom, but I can also say, Mom, I love you. I don't understand the difference. Damn, Korean is so freaking hard to understand. But yes, if this part, like, it's good that you're saying you're taking into consideration, but that's one of those things where people need to see what you're doing. You can't just tell them you're considering it. They can't see what's in your heart and your head. No, you followed that up with, I had to make use because it's what I had to do. But you're my sister, and I am truly glad that you didn't die. That's what you should say. I am glad that the funeral I was forced to hold was
늘
fake.
그럴듯한 이유가 있죠.
Ah. See, she's making the same face like Fakel does. It's just the words and the face and the tone, they don't match. Your face looks like an angry little 14-year-old. I wanted the
제가
gold
가지
iPhone,
않았더라면
not the
그런
white one!
일이 일어나지 않았을까요?
If you had decided, okay, everybody is convinced that you going made things worse. So if you had decided not to go, things would have been better. Do you not understand politics? This is why women shouldn't be in the boardroom.
기사 동맹은 결정석에 대한 탐욕에 미쳐 수단과
Everywhere else.
방법을 가리지 않아. 전쟁도 마다하지 않지.
Good, you can see this.
그들은 경랑성에서 일리아의 반역자들을 끊임없이 포섭하고 있어.
Yeah, that's kind of the worst place for the royalty to be. The common man is being turned against you.
그때와 똑같아. 이난나, 시비와 왕비님이 왜 돌아가셨는지
Who?
너나 나나 잘 알고 있지.
그래서
See, when you don't squint
네
your
등장이
eyes, I can take you
그들의
seriously.
경랑성 병력 소집 계획을 흐트러뜨렸어. 전쟁이 비교적 유리한 시기에 앞당겨 터졌지.
So it was good she went?
하지만 나와 아이샤를 죽인 건 그 사람들이에요.
Is there a spy?
어떻게 계획을 스스로 흐트러뜨릴 수 있죠?
It was all they could do.
이난나 전하, 저희가 알아낸 바로는
Of course. Why do you not open your eyes?
사건 당일 누군가 고의로 갈등을 걷잡을 수 없이 키웠습니다.
I love that mole under her
누가요?
eye.
뭘 위해서?
I could be a masochist for you.
어쩌면 이런 상황을
If
바란
you're wearing
제3의 세력이 있을지도
just wearing
모릅니다.
boots. But in my mind, I'm gonna pretend they have a very pointy heel. And I'm gonna ask her, will you be my mistress? Will you step on me? Step on me, Mistress Safia. Please. When you do, can you look down, tilt your head up, look down at me, and call me a disgusting worm? Doesn't it look like that's what she's doing? Ah, Mistress Safia, you've awakened something in me.
제3의 세력이라.
I make the
이난나
joke that if I have a
일리아를
third
탐내는
husband,
세력이
so I'm on my second husband right now.
기사동맹뿐만은 아니다.
If I get a third husband, I might go with K-pop, a K-pop artist, like a really, really pretty Korean boy, super pretty. It'd make me very self-conscious. He's got to be able to dance and sing.
일리아를 존속시키기 위해서는 한 걸음도 틀려선 안 돼. 다음 크로스로드 요새 전투에서 반드시 일리아가 승리해야 해.
I joke that my husband has anime hair, so if you see like Dantaline, he's got that one short hair on the right side of his face. It's like I like men who have those hairs. Like Ace from One Piece, he also has that, a couple hairs. So when my husband's hair gets long, gets into his eyes, and every now and then he has to like. And I just tell him, "You look like a rock star."
그 전까지 우리는 최대한 많은 연합 병력을 모아야 해. 베르다, 루시아, 어쩌면 엘라만까지.
Lucian Elliman. Is Elliman the one outside of our country? The one who developed the gun? I don't remember names. I tried reading the
그리고
Game of Thrones book, and honestly, just the first scene I had a problem with. It's because of the names. Why can't you just name them things like Bob and Greg and George? But it's like in the beginning they had, I think it was like 3 guys in the scene, and they described each person, and I had to keep my finger on the page. And then as they go forward, they're basically like Schrodinger jumped off the horse, and it's like, wait, which one is this? And I have to go back to the description and go, okay, the older guy. Okay, the older guy got off the horse. And then they're like, and then Bronterer, and it's like, who the fuck is Bronter? And I go, okay, he's the young guy. And I had to keep doing that. It was painful. Like having to look up the definition of the word, to look up the definition of the word, to look up the definition of word, to look up the definition of word, to understand the word in the sentence you're reading. Well, and? Use complete sentences. You're a princess.
콘발라리아의 검 단장입니다.
Dantaline was like, you dare speak in my presence? Yes, I have huge balls. You know who has
라비의
huge balls?
용병단.
My boy dog used to. He used to. You know who does now, though? My boy cat. I noticed. He was walking away from me, and I was petting his tail, and his tail went up, so I could see his butt, and he turned to the side, and I noticed it's like, he's got really big hairy coconuts. We need to get him fixed.
아주 잘해줬다.
He's smiling. Ew, I don't like it.
암흑의 빛과도
No.
잘 싸우고
No.
매달린 조직에게도 잘 협조해줬네.
It's the eyes. Okay, if I cover his face, like if I cover his mouth and his nose and just his eyes, looks like a girl. God, you are so pretty. Let me see if I cover his... Yeah, I guess he is happy. He's scary when he's happy.
전쟁을 최대한 빨리
Yeah, there we go.
끝내려면
That's what I like. Scowl. Spit on me and call me scum. What? What's going on? Sorry, calm down.
그대들과 같은 훌륭한
Yeah,
전사가
cool.
필요하다.
There's a lot of tension in this office.
그러니까 일손이 부족해서 저를 불러들이신 거군요.
Again with that scowling face. Yes, he called you back because he needed manpower. You're considered manpower. You're useful. Why?
이젠 제가 오라버니 대신 가서 다른 세력과 손잡아야 하고요.
What's wrong with
맞죠?
that? You go to give a speech to random people in a town. Were you not trying to unite people?
원하지 않나? 일리아를 위하여.
Better than the refugees you freaking scared away by being
제 대답은
terrible.
이미 알고 계시잖아요.
What are you complaining about? God.
베르타 산맥으로 가는 말과 마차는 언제든 준비해주겠다.
Yes. We need to help them seriously, because I do not
다만
want to just leave them.
베르더 부족 마을은 베일에 쌓여 있어서 안내자를 찾아야 한다.
Is this how I get Nono Will? Nono and Lily. Guessing Will
그럼
is like their family
이렇게
name.
하도록 하지.
Dude, don't flip through a book while you're talking. Makes people think you're disregarding them. You smile, you could nod, say thank you for your time. If I ever want to be a bitch boss, that's what I'll do. I'll just pick up a book and be like, that's all. You can go. And then don't even, it's like, in my mind, they're already gone. When she returned to Mornsray. All the names are here. All the names in this series are weird. I see Mornsray and I just want to say Morning Ray. I'm gonna rename everything. When Ivana returned to Morning Ray Castle, the hung-up men, through the use of print and word of mouth, started to spread the truth about the princess's return. Okay, yep. The princess who was in Wave Runner City became the target by the Onion people. She then fled with the help of some connoisseurs along the way. She witnessed macabre art of other residents until she was finally discovered by the king's arbitrary people. Where's he gone? No. Join me! She's so pretty. So classy. And she has a very nice voice. You got your brother spying on us? Iggy Azalea? Look, you gotta tell Iggy to stop twerking, because we've been getting some complaints. Now, she left home to go see the world. She kind of can't guide you back home. It's... Iggy will do it. No. I'll take him. I'll take it. Thank you. It's kind of weird that there's food sitting out. There's no one in the tavern. Like there's just this raw steak just sitting there. Where is everybody? Oh, you're worried about me. Alright. Woo. Man, it feels like forever since I've done this. Okay, if there are stairs here, I should be able to use them. That's... I gotta remember what was going on here. Okay. Right. I've been waiting for these to reset. Just needed more of these. Yep. Oh, I already completed that one. Okay. We need funds. Money's hard to come by in this one. Wish I could take my money from my other save and... Woo! Okay, I've been trying to increase this. What do we get? Nice. Summons a barrel on the target tile, dealing half the damage of a regular one. Oh, that's cool. Okay. This is only on one person. Okay. Okay, increase the damage that enemies in a range take by 40% for 2 turns. Ooh, I like that. I love the barrels, though. The range... Saying you can do that anywhere? That's really good, too. I want Warhorn. That would just help overall, but I want to summon random explosive barrels. Dang it. Barrel? I want to choose this barrel. Is that okay? Barrel? Yes. Alright. Alright. Barrel gave me a barrel. Thank you. I feel like we recover the energy on this thing way too fast. Like, there's nothing more to do there. Oh, who are you? Oh, Nungo's brother. You are so pretty. Like, my god, you are pretty. Like, you're the pretty one, and the smart one. You are both cons. You're a cis con, and she's a bro con. It's adorable. Oh, shopkeeper's not here. What are you, little kid, what are you doing here? What are you doing over here? Shouldn't be here. To the tavern. Hello. We don't take kindly to your kind. No, we do. No. Not really. No, I'm kidding, yes. Aww. Ooh. When using skills that require time to prepare, increases attack by 30% when casting. Ooh, I know. Oh, I don't have her here. Do I? Maybe. I know there's a girl who... You, I believe, right? No. Dang it. I think it's... I want to say it is... It's one of these females. Okay, it'll be one of your later skills that you get. One of your later skills that allows you to charge up an attack. This is way better. Sorry, Chica, you get the less strong item. Just to dance, my pretty dance, 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 dance. I'm convinced this guy's still dead. I feel like the shadow around him is just growing more. That's a pool of blood. He did. I always buy these guys as soon as I can, but I have very little money. Do I need greens? Green. No, no, I'm okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a glitch before, but I I think it is, and it's still that way. Okay, so if you look at Mercenary, Puro, Tamir, and Rex, they don't have weapons in their hand. And it's not just because they're not equipped with a weapon. Because Henry is not equipped with a weapon. And he shows with a weapon. So, they're, like... And there was another guy here who's... Okay, it looks like they fixed it, but one of these spearmen, right here, the spear would move. So they fixed one of the spears. Whoever's spear it was, but... Is she supposed to be holding something? Like a staff? Oh, so yeah, there's still 3 people that don't have weapons for some reason. Something's wrong with my phone. It's not connecting to Wi-Fi. It's like, I don't know, I can still use some apps, but I can't text, but I can receive texts. I don't know. Doesn't help that I have thrown my phone full force, like wind up full force at the wall 2 or 3 times. I'm not allowed to hit myself. I'm not allowed to hit the wall. I'm not allowed to hit my husband. I'm not allowed to hit the animals. So I threw my phone at the wall. No, you are not allowed to like Fakel, okay? You are too good for everybody, and he is not good enough for anybody. I am sorry. No, baby girl, no. Do not even say that he's better than you. Oh, her angry face is so cute. No, come back. Make the angry face. That was adorable. No? Why the freak would I be watching you? Dude, I don't care enough about you, too, okay? Just wanted money for that. I haven't been able to train people. I'm sorry to be mean, Fakel, but I do not care about you enough to spend my time watching you. I'm conceited. You don't need to heal anybody. Nightingale! Here's my girls. Yo, what's up? Okay, I think in this world we're still waiting for Rawia. She went somewhere and I'm the de facto leader. Okay, you're still doing that. I gotta do the stuff that expires soon. These are very different levels. Group of mercenaries. Okay, so we get a rare skill and some money. So that'd be good. Despair. Hold on. What level am I again? So that might actually be difficult. Also, do I get anything for that? Like this is angry residents, so I don't get anything specific. And this is just merchants. Rare skill, but rare gear. Ooh. Money or gear? Money or gear? I need money, but it's only 300. What if I fail? What do I do? Do I want the money or do I want the gear? I need money for, I just need money. But I'll let someone else decide. I always pick the wrong one. Somebody let me know. Money or the gear? Leo, what do you think? Money? Or gear? Money? What about gear? It's supposed to be really good gear. No reaction to the gear? Okay. Cat says money. I have no people. This is so weird. Using different people now. 5 people against 3. More people are gonna show up? This seems suspicious.
모두를 지킬 거야.
I always want to pick my low people too, since this is lows. Gotta get experience.
마이
No,
타타.
no, 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 no. Oh, see, this is different too. Increases attack. Stunned after attacking. That's dumb. Teleport. This one increases attack. Sure, why not? The only useful one I've got right
네.
now. Nah. Yes. Yep. Get over here. I have an advantage. Ugh, hate that moment. I guess you could use that when you don't need to move again. Right? That's probably physical attack, not... I'm so awesome. See, you're an archer, so you're probably not gonna move. If you are, you're gonna move away. Dang it. Oh, and you move, well, you move forward to get me. I should have backed up and then used alert. Oh, see, I don't like you, Catherine. See this one, dispels 3 debuffs. I need heals, not dispel.
마이 타타. 나 화났어.
Think about that.
우리 모두의 노력으로 이겼어. 오늘 밤은 파티다.
Ooh, nice. Hello. Just kidding. Okay, it's a support. I move to calm decreases. Well, that's good because she takes hits for people. Before a single target attack, gives a 50% chance to lower the physical defense. Not bad. Deals 80% magical damage and dispels 2 debuffs. And dispels 2 buffs. See, that one would be better because enemies do get buffs. Dang it. It's a rare skill. They're all really good. Just... I used Martha, so...
이거라면 분명 모두에게 도움이 될 거야.
Money! I think I needed 1,500 for this. Yep. I'm supposed to be able to buy stuff from someone here. What the heck? That's dumb. No, I'm not gonna use you. You, Tempest, and you. Shield. I still have so much. That's all I can do, and then I move forward the week. Okay. Money! Yay! Hopefully. Alright. You're gonna take my money, please? You're gonna take it, aren't you? You can't just mark that I have it. Your startup funds. That is not a lot of extract. And now you need more money? I literally just gave you money. Whatever, I have a barrel now. Barrel! What do I do with my score here? Oh, right, the mercenary group rank. I totally forgot to do that. You again? No. Aww, you're jealous. You love your sister. That's cute. Okay, it sucked here because I had blueprints and stuff, but... Yes. I need another slot. Seriously. Still no? Okay. I don't want to buy those guys. Training. Take them all! Hello? Oh man, are you serious? Can you wait? Can I sell that? Why can't I sell this? Anyone else? No. Dang it. Seriously, I am supposed to be able to sell things. That's what this counter is for. What was I thinking about just now? I was thinking of something. I could do 2 of these, or I could do the trial. Dang it. I shouldn't have given my money to her. I blame everyone but me. I'm not gonna get any money through this, am I? Oh my god, it's 4 o'clock. Okay. This might be as far as I can go for right now. Real good. A very long ballad. She said it was a poem. She's pretty when she smiles. And now we have to fight. Who are you? Alright, we got blues and gold, so we need a red. Need you.
모두를 지킬 거야.
Oh, I get 5 people. Okay. Archer and a guy with range. Hold your ground? Oh, sweet. I don't have to kill them. You guys can go too far and become the bad guys.
마이타 턴.
So what, are we supposed to just like run?
네.
Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. I can't control her. Yeah, I can't have my allies be defeated, but... Oh? No, dang it, those are reinforcements. This is no bueno. Alright, I'm gonna hit that. I was hoping that would lay down a couple traps or something. No, no, no. Stop that. Oh wow.
마이타 턴.
I don't really have any tactics to help myself.
네.
Please stop. I don't want these guys to die. I'm trying not to hurt them. We can lose one ally, right? If she dies, then they stop dying. It's fine. I mean, I don't want you to die, but I don't want you to kill them.
My turn.
What round was that? 4? Oh man.
네.
Standing my ground. Okay, good. She did nothing. I got this. I got this. Ah. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, I lost my shield. It's fine. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
My
Alright, 2
turn.
more rounds.
네.
Which is fine, I think. I hope. Okay, take his. Yeah, treat his wounds. Please don't kill him. Please. Everybody's healed except Martha. Okay. 1 more round.
마이타가 할게. 네.
Alright, we just gotta hold out. Gotta hold out. I probably should have let the Axeman die so she didn't kill the Baldarians. I probably should have done that. Should I start over? Oh yeah, that's right, you don't do AoE heals. I forgot. It's Angel that does that.
마이타가 할게. 네.
Okay, last turn. Did you get more reinforcements? Jeez. Okay. No mas. No mas, Tomas.
아직 버틸 수 있어.
Heal. Alright, that's it. Ah. It's Lily Will.
우리 모두의 노력으로 이겼어. 오늘 밤은 파티다.
Yay! I think it's so cute how they all raise their hand up. And I like seeing Martha's left-handed. Just like me. Left-handers unite! What is that? Workshop node obtained. Yay! Your people are so pretty. Ah, I had a feeling it was the elements. For now, I'm assuming those are the guys outside of our continent, the one with the guns. Makes me not like that Lutfi wants to ally with them. I think the Union is working with them. So can't really get them on our side. And no offense, we didn't come here to get shamed. Gotta start somewhere. Really do, you gotta start somewhere. Do it. Your brother's trying to ally with them, but do it! See, most of this quest had 2 weeks, and now I'm gonna have that quest, which I only have a week to complete. I'm just gonna narrow down all the other... No? Okay. Thought that was gonna be... quest. We didn't get money from that, did we? You still need money. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna have to jump off for now. I will definitely be back on tonight. So, maybe I'll try to be on by 7 or before 8 o'clock. That way I can try to do this before the 9 o'clock reset. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love her enough. I like your name. If you're still watching, please go ahead and give me a like if you feel like it. I also have a YouTube channel. Go ahead and throw up the end there. I also have a YouTube channel, Natome Gaming. I always put my streams up there as soon as they're done. But I also have a couple other videos I really need to get back on track making. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and I will be back on later tonight. So see you guys then. Take care.